New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life.
Good evening, and welcome to another edition of Evening Prayers. I'm your host, Reverend Z, for tonight, and it's my pleasure to be here with you to engage once again in the sacred ritual of prayer. We here at New Thought Media endeavor to create an environment and make a sacred space of each prayer time so that we can raise our vibration to the level of the divine. And so, as always, I am glad you are here tonight, and I look forward to having a meaningful engagement with all you that are here. So first and foremost, we want to say hello to all of you out there that are joining us tonight. And as always, we are so grateful and thankful for you being here. I want to say hello to Suzanne. Hello, good evening. And we want to say hello to Sunshine. We're glad you're here with us tonight. And we are embarking on a kind of adventure tonight, a idea that will take us back in time. You see, because we are beings of light, and somewhere along the line we forgot that. We forgot who we were, you see, because in the beginning we were connected to the source of all things, the light, the power, the energy that created all there is. And as children, we knew that. We understood that very intimately, and we allowed our imagination to create an environment where we could see the invisible. We could see things that others could not see, and we could communicate and feel the presence of the divine in everything we did and everything we saw. And the one thing that we did not allow ourselves to do as children was we did not allow others to throw a wet blanket, if you will, on our imagination. Now, they may have tried to tell us not to do this or talk to that or, tell these stories, but we were able at that point to see these things and feel and interact at this level because we are beings of light. And we are here to activate and cultivate the light within. And so as we get back and sit back tonight and prepare for a nice evening and prepare for the week going forward, I'd like to invite us to activate that imagination once again, to be as little children and to remember our connection to the divine and allow the light within to help guide us and nourish us and lead us to where it is we need to be, and focus on why we're here. And why are we here? We are here to be examples to each other, to remind us of who we are, that we are emanations of the Most High God, and that we are here ready, willing, and able to ignite our light and give others the permission to ignite theirs. And so as we engage in this spiritual ritual, this spiritual activity of prayer that allows us to reinvigorate that light within, to stoke the fire, if you will, to create a flame that gives warmth and love and light and heat. We do so knowing that when we do that, we allow and give everyone else permission to do the same. And so it is in that kind of environment, it is in that kind of relationship with the divine and with each other that we go into prayer. And so right here, right now, as we close our eyes gently, if that feels comfortable to you, and we allow the imagination and the light within to spark, to give us that vision, to allow our mind's eye to open wide and to take in the spiritual energy of the divine, that allows us to expand our vision and to tune our hearing and to allow ourselves to become conduits of the Spirit, so that as we are connected, we begin to pick up the frequencies and the vibrations of the Spirit, and it allows us to be in tune with the infinite. It allows us to see what God has intended, what God has allowed us to be here for and blessed us to be here for, which is to be brothers and sisters of each other, encouraging us to be examples of the divine light. And so right here, right now, I know that each and every one of us on this call, as myself and all who else may be joining, and those who may not be joining, to know and remember who we are, to remember that we are lights of the divine, that we are creative imaginations of God that are here to exude spirituality, to exude prosperity, to exude love and light and insight and inspiration to ourselves and all that we come in contact with. And so it is in this understanding, it is in this way of allowing ourselves to be the conduits of God, to be a voice for God, to be a footstep for God, that we declare right here, right now, that we are setting ourselves free. We are allowing ourselves to be free of all bondage, of all ideas, of all circumstances that keep us from stepping into our greatness, that keep us from not allowing our light to shine. And so now we are taking, as they say, the bushel basket off of ourselves, and we are allowing our light to shine bright. We're allowing our light to generate a beacon, a force in the dark that allows others to find their way. And so in doing so, we just give thanks. We give thanks for the opportunity. We give thanks for those who were lights for us, and we give thanks for being able to be lights for others, to allow each and every one of us to raise to the level of the divine that is within. And so it is in that awareness, it is in that allowing, it is in that understanding of who and what we are and why we're here and the abilities that we have that have been given to us by the divine, that we just say in gratitude and love that we release these words into the law, the mind, the heart of God that activates and rejuvenates and enlightens everything that it touches. And so we know as we release these words into that understanding, into that activity of the divine, that we know it is done, and it is done so right now, right here, with ease and grace. And so we just release and let go. And so it is, amen. And so it is, amen. Well, that is why we're here. We are here to be lights of the divine, and I hope and pray and understand that each and every one of us remembers that and allow ourselves to ignite, to be that bright light that we are, and to allow ourselves to comfortably, and sometimes it's not so comfortable, to stand in that light. And so, once again, as always, we would like to extend this opportunity for anyone who is in need of prayer to please send your prayer request to prayer@ntmedia.org, and someone on the prayer team will pick up those prayers and pray for them and pour their spirit into them so that they ignite the light within and help you overcome, to move beyond, to whatever the situation is, to be a better place. And as always, we appreciate all donations, all tithes, all gifts to New Thought Media Network. So please, if you have gotten anything, or if you get anything out of these evening prayers and morning prayers, please send your donations to the ticker going below, and www.paypal.me/New Thought Radio. So thank you once again. And as we prepare for the week and we move forward, we have our programs as usual that are coming up. We have tomorrow, we have Laura Topper coming on, and she's coming live from the UK. So it's a great program. Please join us and step in and ignite with her and connect. Also on Thursday, we have Eugene Holden with Real Talk. So he's coming up, and that's going to be a great show this week. And we look forward to you joining us. And we are very, very excited about some of the new programs we have coming up, and they will continue to come. And we hope you stay connected with us here at Evening Prayers. And so, as always, my mantra to you is thank you for joining us this evening. And it's been my pleasure to be here with you. And if you have gotten anything out of this, or if these prayers are helping you in any way, please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to join us, to come and be with us, to come and commune in a spirit of love and light and insight, so that we can keep the fire burning and keep the light lit, so that we all become who we were meant to be, divine lights of the Most High God. And so, as always, I leave you with peace, love, light, and insight. So until next time, peace and blessings.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.